While the Cougar athletic teams get most of the spotlight from the community, it's in the classroom where they first learn to succeed. This season, we will be featuring some of the people and programs that are making a difference in the lives of Grayson County students. Tonight's Cougars in the Classroom, brought to you by McDonald's of Leitchfield, takes us to H.W. Wilkey Elementary, where students are celebrating a big milestone.
But one of the things we're spending a little time on is this is the 50th anniversary of the Wilkey facility, the Wilkey Elementary School, and we think that's pretty significant.
Rick Hubry is the Family Resource Center Coordinator for Wilkey Elementary. The school was the first in the county to be named after an individual person compared to the town that they were in.
As he retired, as Mr. Wilkey retired, he made such an impression and had such an imprint on the community that I suppose they just wanted to honor him in a unique way. Up to that point, no other school in the county was named after a person. So to my knowledge, he's the first individual to have a school named in his honor.
Mr. Wilkey held an important role in the community.
He was superintendent of the Leitchfield Independent School District back when the county had 3 different high schools.
Hubry saw how important it was to raise awareness to the school's namesake.
When I got here, it struck me that none of the students and very few of the faculty had any idea who Mr. Wilkey was, whether it was even a person or whether it was a location. And so we went to work and got a portrait of Mr. Wilkey, and began to also dawn on me that I was probably the only person in the building who actually knew who he was, who actually saw him. I was probably a first or second grader when he retired.
Hubry has fond memories of his interactions with Mr. Wilkey.
I remember when he would come to school. What a giant of a man. He looked 10 feet tall to us back then. He always wore a gray suit, always smiling, interacting with students.
With 50 years being such a major milestone, teachers are incorporating that into their everyday classes.
Especially during this first semester where we're going to celebrate the anniversary. I think we have a series of activities for the students, whether it's a coloring contest, whether it's bringing in alumni and administrators through the years to interact with students and faculty.
Wilkey Elementary is unlike any other school in the county, and this statement is backed up by the school's current principal, Miss Lisa Skaggs.
Wilkey is different in that we have kids that live here in town, so our children don't have to commute as much. The structure of the community has changed quite a bit. We're a neighborhood school, and when the school was first founded, there were lots of kids in the neighborhood that came to school here. Well, now those neighborhoods don't have a whole lot of kids coming here, but we have all over the city of Leitchfield, those kids come here. Whereas the other schools out in the county, those children live in rural communities, a lot of farming communities, and so their dynamic is different than what you would find here in Leitchfield.
Skaggs believes that Wilkey will continue to grow in future years to come.
Wilkey just growing and becoming like that flagship school for the community that everyone is proud of. They want their kids to go to school there, and they want to be a part of it.
I am Chase Blaine reporting for Cougars in the Classroom, brought to you by McDonald's of Leitchfield. Tune in next week as we continue our look back at the last 50 years of Wilkey Elementary School.